along for this incredible man, role model, icon, yes, hero, Rick Hansen. Good morning.
Hey, it's great to be here. Thank you.
So good to see you. Okay, your story is known by so many, but for the young ones watching, because it was more than a generation ago when you really did what nobody would attempt to do before, was the man in motion. So let's talk about, first of all, a little bit about your story. When you were 15, you were in a terrible car accident.
That's right. Yeah, I was hitchhiking home from a fishing trip, Dina, and I was actually in the back of a truck. It crashed and had a spinal cord injury, and my whole life was shattered, and hopes and dreams seemed to be gone. But a lot of great people supported me and encouraged me to continue to think about the fact that I could still be an athlete, and I know we're in the definition of an athlete to say you have to use your legs in order to be one.
And then you were watching Terry Fox attempt his run across Canada, and that inspired you, and you said,
Yeah, well, Terry and I actually were good friends. I actually called him up and got him to play wheelchair basketball on our team when he was having a tough time adjusting to the loss of his leg. And we were really great friends. We inspired each other. And of course, I thought about his journey and how he made a difference. And I believed that I could make a difference in my own way as well.
By going around the world, wheeling your way around the world.
Yeah.
So you started, was it what, March 1985, and it wrapped up May 22nd, 1987.
2 years.
Over 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years, 2 months, 2 days. 40,000 kilometers of wheeling with 34 countries, 4 continents, and ultimately we raised $26 million for spinal cord injury.
That's the key, hence your foundation. And since then, you have been raising so much money. Thank you in the differences you've made, the strides you've made. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we finished the tour, but it was just the beginning of a long, long ultra-marathon of social change, trying to find a cure for spinal cord injury, improving the lives of people with disabilities, and working with not-for-profit organizations, champions across the country and around the world, researchers, clinicians, and then bringing funders, largely government funders, all across Canada to be able to support their great work and then encourage them to work together so that they share knowledge and get there faster.
Talk to us about what's happening today, something very exciting.
A huge announcement. The government of Ontario is making a multi-million-dollar contribution to spinal cord injury here in this incredible province that's leading in Canada and around the world. They've been doing this for almost 20 years now, and it's great to see they're constantly investing in innovation and in knowledge generation, and ultimately helping to ensure that people with spinal cord injury have the best quality life that they possibly can.
And talk to me about the difference makers.
Part of the things that I do are obviously I can take credit for a lot of work that's being done, but the reality is it's being done by local champions, people with disabilities, people who run not-for-profit organizations, researchers or rehabilitation practitioners, just people who get involved in their community and try to unleash their talent. They're the true difference makers, and we want to be able to share those stories, honor those people, and inspire the next generation to believe that if they can do it, so can we.
Well said. What exciting goals are you looking forward to in the future with the research? Are you privy to whatever it is that the scientists are able to uncover?
Yeah, it's amazing. Like right now, there's specialized treatment centers for spinal cord injury. If someone's injured, they're medevac quickly. They're sent to specialized centers. They're treated, and they have a better chance of recovery because of that treatment.
Wow.
Then there's new research in the laboratory that can actually encourage the spinal cord to regrow, to replace lost cell tissues, and then also to protect the spinal cord so that the newly injured will have better chances in the future to walk away.
Incredible stuff, and that's where everyone at home, they can make the difference by donating some money to continue this research and technology to hopefully one day come up with the cure.
That's right, yeah, because government can't do it alone. In many ways, this announcement today is like a challenge to the private sector and to the public, and to also help us create a global movement that'll move way past one man in motion to have many in motion to get to the goal.
Well said. For more information, rickhanseninstitute.org, and follow him on Twitter. I did tweet it out this morning. It was the proper site, yes?
Yes, that's right.
At Rick Hansen, FDN.
FDN, that's
okay?
right, yeah.
Thanks you so
Thanks,
much.
Dina.
Come back
Great to see you.
anytime. We'll be back with more BT Red after this.